Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I cut my hair. Just gonna jump straight in. I cut my hair, and now that I'm reacquainting myself with having shorter hair, one, my hair feels and looks so much thicker, and two, I'm just having a ball. Like, I'm really enjoying it. I think there's something so elegant about shorter hair. It might be the shape and the body that you're able to get when your hair is a little bit shorter that just makes it so flattering. But today I'm going to be using the Melanin Twist Elongating Cream along with the Camille Rose Spiked Honey Mousse. Girl, I love this stuff. I use it almost every wash day. This mousse, it gives so much hold. I wanted to go for a blown out braid out, but I'm going to tell you right now, I made a mistake. Last time I did this, I only applied the cream and my results were amazing, but they didn't last long at all. So this time I wanted more hold. So I used the mousse, but the mousse has way too much water in it to give like a true blown out braid out. So I ended up with just basically like an elongated braid out. It was way more shrunken than I wanted, but it was still really cute. So what I'm making sure that I'm doing is doing large sections and also not twisting too tightly to the scalp. Like I'm leaving some space, if you will. How do I explain this? I'm leaving some space at the roots where it's just flat to kind of help elongate it a little bit more and not have texture straight from the root to the end. As I'm braiding my hair, I'm making sure that I stagger the braids. That way there aren't many gaps when I unbraid my hair because I have this really weird fear of people being able to see my scalp after I like unbraid or untwist my hair for a braid out. So I'm just being very cautious about that. But yeah, so a little bit about why I wanted to cut my hair. If you guys remember, maybe about a year and a half, honestly, it's been like a year and 18 months. I got heat damage from I couldn't understand at the time what happened, but it was from my Rev Air. And we are definitely giving by Felicia, and I love it because she's an icon. So I just let this dry over a few days, and then to be honest, it got rained on a couple of times because I'm really not fussy about my hair. This is why I probably could never be a straight hair natural. I love not needing to run from the rain, and I embrace it. So the style became a lot more relaxed than what I originally intended. But back to the cutting of the hair. So I got heat damage from my Rev Air. It wasn't from the actual blow dryer, like where your hair goes into the blow dryer. It was from the plastic part at the top of the nozzle. It got really, really hot and I was applying it directly to like my hair. It was on my scalp. And so basically after blow drying my hair one session, almost all of my roots were like heat damaged. And it was so weird. Like it was so weird. So I grew that out. And as soon as it happened, I was like, oh, I want to cut all my hair off. Like, I hate this. I'm someone, when my hair is damaged, I actually can't function. I don't like to deal with my hair. My hair becomes so unmanageable. I have to baby her so much, and I just hate it. So I just got to a point where I was tired of babying her. I was tired of looking at the damage. I just wanted it gone. I was on the fence for like basically ever since it happened. I was like, should I just cut all my hair off now? I don't know. Let me wait. And one day I was getting a trim and the stylist was like, oh, how much do you want me to trim? And I was like, girl, just cut it off. Just one random day. And I'm so grateful. When you cut your hair, literally, I felt so free immediately. I felt like I snapped into the space physically that I've been in spiritually and emotionally for the past like year and a half. And it felt like a weight being lifted off my chest and off my shoulders. And I'm grateful. I feel like I'm really like in my mom era. I have like the mom cut going on. The way that this turned out, like I said, it was a lot more shrunken than I wanted, but she's still cute. And she fluffed out and got so huge over the next 3 days. It was beautiful. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video, and I hope you're having a great day. Bye.